Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're in House Flipper in the HGTV expansion pack, and I want to start on the next job. This will be the third job that we've undertaken, although the expansion itself doesn't list them. We did the first one at the front here, and then it offered us two jobs, and we did this one second, so this was the next job it offered at the same time as this one, so this will be job 3, and then the new one it opened will be job 4, at least in my way of labelling all the videos. So let's get into this one, shall we? Job is 100-year-old memories. This house is over 100 years old, and the ubiquitous wood gives it a unique appeal. It will be great for Trevor and Lily and their kids, a family of sailors. The family fell in love with the house at first sight. It was not cheap, so the budget for its renovation is limited. It should be just enough to have it refreshed and to introduce some necessary changes. Good luck. So basically they've bought their dream house, and it was a little bit more than they could realistically afford to buy, but they knew it would be a permanent house for their family, so they went ahead and bought it anyway. So we're doing a quick simple refurb this time, and then over time as they make more money they're going to turn it into their dream home. So we're doing the cheaper job now, so we need to be a little bit more careful. So we're not going to have any fancy frills. We've got two choices again. There are 11 rooms. Hopefully they won't want us to work on anything other than the two choices, because we've only got £2,211 and 19 pence. Though I don't know what we can buy for 19 pence. That'll be interesting. So let's head over there. It's a 2-storey wooden home that's over 100 years old, so it might, hopefully it won't need any real maintenance work, because that could break the bank for these poor people if they've spent every penny they've got on getting the house. So hopefully it's structurally sound, otherwise they've overstretched themselves. So what do they say? Trevor and Lily. I'm going to get all these names mixed up. So they're from a family of sailors. So is that a historical family of sailors, or a Trevor and or Lily both sailors today? It needs a good lick of paint on the outside, but it doesn't look like it's actually in need of structural work, so that's really good news for them. Actually, is that dirt? Clean dirt. Yeah, we're going to have to scrub it. Oh, maybe it's not so bad under there then. Is this all like just not been cleaned, and because we've got the beach it needs a lot of work? Right, we've been given scaffolding, so that's good. That means, oh look at that, that's an instant improvement. Oh, that looks much better. Oh, Trevor and Lily, I think you might have made a good choice then. Spending all your money sounded a little bit uncertain, but you might have done well here, because it didn't look great, but just a bit of a clean is making a huge difference already. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need that scaffolding, aren't we, to get up over where that flat roof is, and probably to reach the very top up here as well. I don't think, no, it can't quite reach the top. But look at that, I look at that, so I'm just look at the difference. That is a huge improvement. Can we? No, I think we're definitely going to need to bring the scaffolding around to get to the very top. But look at the difference between that and, bushes are in my way. Look at the difference from that to that. That is a huge difference, isn't it? Just a quick clean. Oh yeah, that looks so much nicer. This is a lovely house. Look at all the open French doors for access into your garden. Oh, that's a nice door. Oh, is that one of the new doors? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I like that. Oh, look at that. It's not even going to need painting. It just needs a cleaning. Oh, this house is in much better condition than I thought it was at first sight. Much better. Right, so how are we doing on the cleaning? It's coming along quite well, I think. We're definitely going to need the scaffolding around here to be able to reach higher up there. And the fact that they've given us the scaffolding means we don't have to pay for it, don't we? So there's a side door here. So we've got a front door, we've got a side door at least. What's the cleaning coming? Right, I've missed something. Yes, up the top definitely needs to be cleaned, doesn't it? Right, yes, give everything a nice clean. How are we doing? Right, I think we need to go up the scaffolding next and see what we can reach from up here. Oh look, we're on the roof. Ooh. We clean the floor of the roof as well. Does this need a clean? Oh, how much of it can we reach? Oh, we can reach quite a lot actually. That looks like this side's done. There's a small bedroom there, look. Windows in both sides. Oh, that's lots of light. What's the view like? Yes, we definitely surround. We're in the middle of the central section. The beach, I think, is over there. So we don't really have much of a view of the sea. But the other houses are quite far away, so you're not going to be overlooked and people can't look inside, so that's a good sign. Right, definitely going to need a lot of cleaning on the inside as well, I think, looking at that. Right, let's give all the windows a bit of a clean, shall we, just from the outside, just to make sure we've got everything that we can on from the outside. And I think we might have, yeah, there's one or two little bits that I missed there. I think that's everything. Right, so we need to get down the scaffolding, and then we need to move the scaffolding to the other side of the house, I think. So round the far side we could see that we couldn't reach quite as all the way up to the top. And then I need to double check because I might have missed one or two. Let's turn that round so we can. There we go. And let's get up the scaffolding. And let's get our cleaning. And then we want to clean up here. And all over the edges of the windows. Reach up to the top of the roof. And we're off the scaffolding. Right, what have I missed? Missed a few bits of dirt. I can see dirt markers on the some of the windows. I missed one or two. Right, so let's watch. I like the dirt markers on the mini-map because it points out the things that you've missed. Right, I've missed something somewhere here. Ah, there we go. We've got that. Is it round the edge of the door? Right, let's just have a quick skirt around the edge of the house. Make sure we've got everything. It says 95% it says, so I've missed something somewhere. Let's double check the French doors and things. 95% still saying. What have I missed then? So what have I missed? I thought I'd got everything, so what does it think I've missed? 98. Let's just go around and look on the map because I just don't see anything that I've missed. Right, what have we missed? We haven't missed a lot, but we've obviously missed something. I mean, I know we need to go inside to clean inside, but I wouldn't have thought that this would be looking at the interior. So what have I missed? Now, I'm not seeing markers. I've missed stuff, so I'm very confused by that one. Let's pick up the scaffolding and go back round the other side and check on the roof. Alright, can we put it here? No. I think we're going to have to go all the way around the back to where we started and go back up there and just see what we've missed. Because we're 2% missing and I'm not quite sure what that is then. Right, so. Right, we were here originally, weren't we? There we go. Let's get up on the roof again. Oh, what did we miss? What did we miss, guys? not seeing any real markers. It looks like there might be some like cobwebs or something in there. I fell off the roof. No, I just don't see what I've missed. Sadly, I have 2% missing and I can't find anything that I've missed. Just one last look upon this roof to see. Nope, sorry, no, I really can't find that last 2%, which is very sad. What do you think? No, it won't let me sell the scaffolding, so it's not there's anything to do with the scaffolding. I think we're going to have to leave that last 2% because I just can't see anything, and I really don't want us to be spending hours looking for that last little bit of dirt that we absolutely can't find. Hopefully we'll get it from the inside, and if not, I am not sure what they think we've missed. So let's get inside before we waste any more time. And oh, look at this. Oh, we've got like a mezzanine level with a big 2-story open area. Oh, nice. Right, so it needs us to clean again. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, look at the difference that cleaning makes. Whoever had this house has either left it empty for a really long time so it's got in a bit of a bad condition, or it's been rented out to someone who really didn't take any care of it at all, did they? Right, so... So it looks like there's some dirt. Yeah, we got it. It was near the fireplace. Let's go up on the landing and give this a clean as well. Oh, I do really like this open area. Look at this. Oh, look at the skylight. Oh, this is really nice looking. Oh, I look forward to having a go at this house. This looks lovely. Right. Oh, this is that small bedroom that we saw through the window from being on the roof area, didn't we? Give this a clean over here. Make sure we get all the dirt out. Make it all nice and clean. I think we need to move this unit because it looks like there might be some dirt behind it. No, just actually in this room. It does look like there's a little bit of a black mark on the mini-map, but let's make sure it's square for the corner and pop that back. Go. Neatened everything up in here. We don't need to do any work in this house, in this room, I don't think. It's just that little boy's room. I don't think they want us to do anything in that one. But we definitely want to make sure everything's nice and clean. So, cleaning again. So we've got that theme of the buoy on the mirrors again. And I just want to make sure everything's nice and clean, and then I don't think we need to do anything else in this room. Just make sure it's all nice and neat and clean. It's quite a neat little functional family bathroom. Yeah, we don't need to do anything else there. And then this is the final room up here, so this is probably the parents' bedroom. So we'll give it a quick clean. Yes, I see what they mean about everything is wood panelling, so it's very traditional, old worldy feel, isn't it? which is quite nice actual layout and everything. So that's all done. So we're definitely not working on that room either. So we're not working on any of the 3 rooms up here on the mezzanine, but look at this, it's a lovely little view. It's not asking us to clean windows. No. We need to do some work in here, but this is not one of our choices. So lay floor dark mahogany. Let's close the door so we can see easily. And then just go all the way across. So they're definitely keeping with the wood. They're going to make all the floors wooden to match the walls and everything, keep that traditional feel, and also of course the floors will then be very hard wearing as a family home. And then we need to place some furniture. We need to place a corner unit. Now if you've got a big family, you're definitely not going to want white covers. We seem to be on a kind of a browny, beigey, pastel-y, browny. We've got all the brown and white woods, but I don't want to go for white because I just think that's a really bad choice for a full family. I kind of think pastel rose just sounds good to me for the people who want a darker base, don't we? Let's go for a I think we want a darker base, don't we? Let's go for the darker grey, yes. How does that look? That looks good to me. I think that's going to work very, very well. Let's rotate that around and figure out where's going to be a good place for that in this room. Something like that, perhaps. We can always move things later if we think it's not going to work. Then we want a coffee table, yucca and a monstera. So we're not going to be putting a lot of furniture in here by the sounds of that. Coffee table. Let's go for brown. And then a few plants. I think that's all they're asking us to put in, isn't it? So we want a nice splash of colour, I think. Because we've got the theme of water and the sea and stuff, I think we want to have a couple of nice blue pots, I think, for that. And then we want one of these. I think we could either put that under here or over here. I think we're going to put it here. So I think we move this further over here, and I think we move this a little bit further forward to give like a little bit more space to get to the French doors from this direction and then around here. So as you can see, it's being kept very, very simple because they don't have a huge budget, and but I think it looks quite good actually. Look at that great big open space upstairs. That looks really cool. Now the dining room again is going to need a bit of a clean, and they're going to try and keep as much stuff as they can and not spend money. So we're going to help them the best we can. We're just making everything look nice and neat. And then once all the cleaning and everything is done, that will leave us with the 2 choices and the work that we might need to do for those. So that's the little dining room. Very simple, very neat, perfectly functional. So the kitchen is one of our places with a choice, so we'll give it all a clean up first so we can see whether we've got potential in what's here or whether we're going to have to redo everything. And I think we've got quite a lot of potential. They've got built-in units, everything's cleaning up quite nicely, so I suspect we will be keeping a lot of the stuff that's already in here, like the cabinets and the appliances and everything. I think they're all going to stay. Now, why is the oven on? Not the oven, I mean the rings. Why are the rings turned on? That's not a good thing to do, leaving rings turned on in a place. So there's one of our choices. Now everything's cleaned up. So what's out here? Some stuff to sell. So it says we've got two choices. And it says repair. Ah, right, so there's a problem with the fuse box. There we go. That wasn't too hard. So that goes to the back, yes? Yes, this gives access to the back. So what is our second choice? And where is that? It must be through here, because this is the only place we haven't been, isn't it? Oh. This is going to need to be cleaned and decorated. And this bathroom doesn't need work. Right, so they want us to sell the bed. And then we're going to need to paint and decorate. So where's the second choice? Is there only one choice? I thought there were supposed to be two. Oh, we only actually have to make one. Oh, I thought we had to make two decisions. We don't. We only have to make one choice. So we're going to have to make the choice for this room. And we need to decorate this room. And that is what we'll be doing in the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!